Hello, Inspirational A here. I'm going to dive straight into it. This is going to be my Hell in a Cell review. But I'm recording it early. So you'll be watching this video on Sunday because that's when I'm uploading it. But I'm doing this video on a Tuesday because I watched wrestling on Monday morning. So it's still fresh on mind. So I thought I'd do it now whilst it's fresh on mind. So I give you the better, more realistic review. So I don't do pre-show matches, but all I'm going to say is it was obvious New Day was going to win. I don't know about the match because I didn't watch the match. Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy, Hell in a Cell match. It was obvious Randy was going to win for two reasons. One, he's just come back with his new persona or his new, I'm going to take out the heroes and whatever. And apparently this was the last thing Jeff wanted to tick off his bucket list before he retired from WWE or wrestling or, retired. So it's obvious Randy was going to win for those reasons. But other than that, it was a very good match, very barbaric, very brutal. They didn't hold back either of them. Multiple chair shots, making each other bleed. The only thing I will say is they didn't use the Hell in a Cell that much, as I thought they would, but there you go. But other than that, very barbaric, brutal match, and fair freaking play to Jeff Hardy. And fair play to Randy. Randy, I've always felt like is better as a heel. He's alright as a face, but I think he's real best when he's a heel. For example, in the match with the screwdriver and Jeff Hardy's ear and he was twisting it. Oh, that was just something that a heel would do. And something sadistic like Randy would do. And like I said, fair play to Jeff from obviously doing the dive of the Hell in a Cell at the end. Straight through to the table. Damn, that looked like it hurt. I would not have done that. So fair freaking play. Because damn, it looked like it hurt. Well, I will say, Randy Orton moved a bit too early in my opinion. I feel like he moved quite early. Made it a bit obvious. But that's just my opinion. Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. Becky Lynch wins the SmackDown Women's Championship. I was actually expecting Charlotte Flair to win this one, to be honest, because she's only just got the belt. 2 sets, peeps. She's only just got the belt. And she's kind of like the women's version of Roman Reigns, as in, she's always getting given the belt. She's always being put on top of the crop and made to be look the best. So I thought she would win. Did I want her to win now? No. I wanted Becky to win, so I'm glad Becky won. It started off a bit slow, the match, a bit scrappy. But then as it got into it, it got better. It was a very good match, to be fair. So not worse women pay-per-view matches. And the ending was good, how Becky rolled reverse spear into a pin, and the storytelling was really good, especially with the ending how Becky had the belt and Charlotte went to shake around. Becky's like, "You never seen my moment again," and just walked away. Perfect. Becky as a heel, best thing WWE's done. I think she's one of the best heels you can get nowadays. So overall, good match. The Raw Tag Team Champions Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre for Dean and Seth. Am I surprised Dolph and Drew won? No, because they've just won the belts and I feel like they're going to have a major push. Especially Drew McIntyre. I think he's rumored to be like the next one to go for the Universal Championship. Which I don't mind because he is a good wrestler. And as far as the match goes, obviously like I said, I thought Drew and Dolph would win. But as far as the match goes, amazing match. Which I wouldn't expect anything less because all 4 competitors in the ring were amazing. Are amazing wrestlers. Again, a very good ending with Seth Rollins going for the Falcon Arrow and then getting Claymore and Dolph just kind of drooping into the pin and then get carried out by Drew. Awesome ending. And I hope this relights the fire in the tag team division because I thought the Raw tag team division, which I think a lot of people probably agree, it's gone down the hill. It's a load of crap, basically. You've got the Authors of Pain that are getting pushed, but they've been pushed for ages now, which they don't need to be. Because if you watch NXT, you know they're beast. The Revival have gone to nothing, which has changed their good tag team. So hopefully now, after this match, it really like the fire in the tag team division, and hopefully we'll see some decent tag team matches again, because that match basically showed what tag team wrestling is all about and what it should be about. And proves they can put on good matches, but you know, when you got people like the B team who are shit, you know. But yeah, hopefully it will really like the tag team division, get it back to where it should be. Same as SmackDown tag team division, that's gone to shit. But there you go. WWE Champion AJ Styles for Samoa Joe, which I personally thought should have been a Hell in a Cell, because how personal this rivalry's got. It was a very good match, very hard hitting, very backwards and forwards. I wanted AJ to win. No, I was 50-50. I wanted AJ to win because he's he is my favourite wrestler. But I also thought Samoa Joe. I want Samoa Joe to win because I like him as well. But there's a reason why I thought AJ would win, and why the ending was how it was like. So let's talk about the ending first. Obviously the ending, you know, you were first a Coquina clutch, and then AJ actually tapped out, which they should replay plays. Which why fair play Samoa Joe went absolutely ballistic, because AJ did tap, so by right Samoa Joe should be champion. But I think the reason they've done that controversial ending, because obviously one, it continues the feud, and two, I think Samoa Joe will be champion, but I don't think it'll be until after 2K19 comes out, because AJ's a cover star. Do I think, like I said, AJ's going to lose the belt for that? No. 2K19 comes out on 5th October, and they've got the Super Showdown, which they already announced a rematch for that, like ages before this pay-per-view, so that's another reason why it's obvious AJ is going to win. But I think once the games come out, that's when they let Samoa Joe have the belt. I think until 2K19 comes out, that belt ain't going off AJ. So obviously it looks good, that the champ's got the belt, the game's coming out, you know, promotion, all that sort of stuff. So I think once the games come out, Samoa Joe will be champ. And I hope he will, because I like AJ. Like I say, he's my favourite wrestler, but I think Samoa Joe is an amazing wrestler that deserves to be a champion as well. So yeah. But overall, good, hard-hitting match. The Miz and Maurice versus Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella. I am surprised, going to say, that Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella lost. I thought they would have won this match and then maybe gone to a third match. I don't think this is the end of the rivalry. Don't get me wrong. Far from it. I think that Daniel Bryan and Miz will have another match and Daniel Bryan will win, hopefully. And then hopefully he'll move on to better things like going for the United States or the championship. Because that's where it should be. Like, come on. Putting against the Miz, who's a bloody... compared to Daniel Bryan, nobody. It was a decent match, you know. Daniel Bryan and Brie done their good old kick moment and getting the crowd on their side. Maurice and Miz done the perfect like heel tag team tactics that a normal heel tag team would do. Overall, decent match. Not the best match I've seen, but a decent tag team mixed match. Just surprised Daniel Bryan and Brie didn't win, but I think, like I said, there's going to be a lot more match. It's just another part of the rivalry that I think Daniel Bryan will win eventually. Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey versus Alexa Bliss. Am I surprised Ronda Rousey won? No, because her rematch already been announced for Super Showdown, I believe. And she's only just won the belt, and they're trying to make her the next big thing. So I'm not surprised she lost, to be honest. Won. Alexa Bliss, no, I will give it her, at least they let her have a match this time. Because if you watch my last review, then you'll know that I thought Alexa Bliss was squashed, which I didn't agree with, because Alexa Bliss is a good wrestler. She deserves to have good matches. So that's what made this match good. Because Alexa Bliss actually had a match, and they didn't just squash her. So overall, good match. Not surprised Ronda Rousey won though. She's going to be champ for a while, let's put it that way. Unusual Universal Champion Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman ended in an ODQ. Now, I'm 50-50 on this one. I agree with a lot of the fans that it was bullshit, the ending, because again, it just brings back Brock into the picture, and it means Brock's probably going to win the belt again. We're going to have to put Brock being a champion all the time and Roman going for the belt all the time. But then I don't know. Because I've also heard rumours they want Roman Reigns to keep the belt for a very long time, which is, if true, is absolute crap. Because Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, people like that should be going for the Universal Championship. Not freaking Roman's shitty Reigns. But anyway, it was an okay match, until obviously Brock coming in and destroyed both of them. Fair play, it made Brock look like an absolute beast, which he is. But it goes back to, like I said, the point of now we're going to have to put Brock and Roman Reigns fighting for the belt all the time again. Really don't do anything for Braun Strowman. Because, he's gone for the belt like 2-3 times now, not won it once, and he's meant to be this monster. It's like, you're pushing him to be this monster, let him win the belt then. But, yeah, it was a bit of a piss take, I like Brock, but not to the point where I want to see him as champion again. And I hate Roman Reigns, so, yeah, a bit of a crappy ending, really. But there we go. They can never do a straight pay-per-view with straight wins. Something always can happen. But there you go, that was my review of WWE Hell in a Cell. Like I said, this will be posted Sunday, so you would all see my other videos this week, hopefully. No, I correct myself to being posted. No, I will post this on Sunday, yeah. This will get posted on Sunday. And then it'll be next week's schedule with Spider-Man, NBA, my rap. And I don't know what the bonus video is going to be yet. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I've been Inspiration Mate. Smash that like button, subscribe. I'll see you later.